part two of bringing calm into this little bit of chaos. So, if you haven't checked out part one, definitely go check out part one of me getting my client shed together because I definitely touch more on the first part of the process, which is obviously the decluttering and ultimately removing everything out of the space. And so, this is part two. So, we have officially moved everything outside of the space, and now we are going ahead and sorting everything bit by bit. And this is actually a little bit more of the stressful part because this is where the real decision making comes from, right? And when you are doing a lot of decision making, one, you're using your brain, you're using emotion, right? Because you're connected to your items. And so this is a part of the process where I really go off of my client's lead. And so if they want to, they can sort as much as they want, and I help them as much as I feel like they need. And ultimately, I just allow them to, again, to make their own decisions. And so after we removed everything from the shed, we went on ahead and we started to sort everything then and there. And so my client had a good idea of some of the things that she wanted to get rid of. But then there was just other things that she was just really unsure of. And so we just went through what she was comfortable with during that time period. You know, we literally took it item by item. I asked her her thoughts on things, and if she wasn't sure about it, then we kept it in a maybe pile. And the things that she was sure that she wanted to get rid of, we went on ahead and got rid of. And the things that she wanted to keep, we just went on ahead and left it in a contained area in the meantime, because again, we knew that we weren't going to be able to finish all of this in one day. And so again, this is me just showing her things and getting her opinion and asking her exactly what she wants done with her items. And we really just continued on with the sorting process, guys. And again, if you book services with me, then this is exactly what you expect to get. Okay, we're going to declutter, we're going to remove everything first, and then we are going to sort. And I will definitely follow your lead. So if you decide that you want to sort everything yourself, I will definitely allow you to do so. And then if you want me to help, I will definitely help. But what I will say is no matter what, I will definitely encourage you to make the best decisions for you and for your items and ultimately for your space, because I do want the space to be breathable for you, right? The most of the time when people seek decluttering and organization is because the space is not breathable and there's no flow in it, and ultimately you're not able to function in the space. So she made a decision to go ahead and finish sorting out her items. And so I came back another day to go ahead and finish up with the items that she did decide to keep. And so this is what it looked like when I came back. Again, there's, I would say, a good 60% of things left over. And so I went on ahead and I just followed the same process. I removed everything outward first so I could know what I was working with and exactly how much stuff I had. And then after I finished the removal process, then I was able to kind of figure out exactly how I was going to place everything back inside. And so again, this is how things looked part of the way. I want to say about 50% of the way. And I went on ahead and sped this up because it was really just a game of Tetris, right? Again, when I'm organizing depending on a couple of characteristics, right? First, how much stuff is it? Secondly, how much space do I have to work with? And based off of those factors will kind of determine, how I move. So again, a lot of it was just replacing a lot of the containers and really segmenting everything in its own section. So my client had some real estate stuff because she's a real estate agent. She had some real estate stuff that she specified that she wanted all to be together. And so I made sure that that was all together. And she had some clothes that she wanted together. So I went on ahead and made sure that that was all together. And again, it was really just plug and play according to the functionality of the space and how I could get everything to fit and flow accordingly, and still be functional. And so again, I want to say that was actually the last section that I had left. And again, it was just a matter of plugging and playing, and placing things inside, outside, and just really just organizing, guys. I want to say you guys are seeing a little snippet of this, but when I came back this day, I want to say this took me about 2.5 hours to do. And I didn't show you guys, but if you guys are working outdoors, please make sure that you have your bug spray. I actually had to stop early this day and like use my bug spray. But anyway, guys, this is the final result. As you guys can see, I am really proud of this work. I think that the space is still really breathable. And you can definitely do a lot with it. And most importantly, everything is exactly in the order that she wanted it. So her real estate stuff is with her real estate stuff. We have a cleaning space. We have where her clothes are. Like everything has a flow. So when she goes in her space, she has a place to sit. And I just love it, guys. Thank you.